Hello, Aries. Welcome to your Scorpio season messages. Now, during Scorpio season, the veil gets very thin. It's a deeply spiritual time. It's a time where also our shadow energies, things we need to face and heal and cleanse, come up. It's also a time of great awakening, enlightenment, and truth. And this reading goes from October 22nd till November 20th, all through Scorpio season. And there is a lot going on in the world right now. It is definitely a time of truth. So let's get into this. Let's see what your ancestors want you to know, your spirit guides. Really pay attention to your dreams, your intuition, signs and synchronicities. Expect dots to finally connect for you. Forgotten Ghosts reunion. All right, so Aries, with this card coming through during Scorpio season, you are either going to be reconnected with someone or several someones from your past, or this is where some heavy feelings, lack of closure, incompletion within you about a relationship or specific relationships in the past, you're going to finally come into a deep place of healing and understanding. So there's going to be some relationship healing taking place during Scorpio season for you, whether that's externally with others or just internally, where you are finally able to let something go that's been hurting you and haunting you for quite some time. The spirits, respecting spirit. So there is a lot of energies around you. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, passed on loved ones. And I am going to pull a couple of cards from your past loved ones, just since this is the season for that. The veil is thinning. But there is a lot of messages that your ancestors, your past loved ones, your spirit guides, your angels are trying to bring forth to you during Scorpio season, since the veil will be thinned. And the blood trail, magnificence. Okay, so many of you have been born into your current bloodline to help transmutate any sort of generational trauma, generational karma, generational curse, anything like that. So this could be where you have some troubled connections within your family, as well as some really strong connections, or this could be where you've just always felt like the outcast. I'm not like any of them at all. There's healing, there's understanding, as well as messages coming forth from your ancestors from you, and want you to know of your magnificence and how good of a job you are doing transmutating the energy in which you have been born into, and creating a new shape, a new vibration of higher energy with that. Also, this being what you bring to other relationships in your life, they don't have to be blood related. But what I'm seeing is reconnections and healing. A lot of messages from past loved ones, angels, spirit guides, as well as ancestors. All of them coming through quite strongly. So let's look at some blessings that are coming your way during Scorpio season. All right, a blessing of air. This is communication, conversation, understanding, clarity, epiphanies, brilliant ideas, major breakthroughs in consciousness, okay? Which that just pairs perfectly into the messages that we've already received. So do not discount the intuitive messages you're receiving, the signs, the synchronicities. They are all around you. A blessing for support. Aries, you are not alone. There is a lot of spiritual energy around you, guiding you and supporting you. And this here, there's also energies coming in the physical to be with you. So you're getting what you need during Scorpio season. Don't worry about your needs being met because they're handled. It's already been taken care of. And any sort of action needed on your behalf, you will get a very strong message from the spirit realm. In fact, this is a good time to meditate each day, trying to connect with your ancestors, your past loved ones, your angels, your spirit guides. Right, so look at that. First card out is the Lovers. Definitely some sort of reconciliation or deep, deep healing around a specific relationship or multiple relationships in your life. Look at this new beginning. And we just had our eclipses, right? We had the Pisces full moon, lunar eclipse in September, and then we had the Libra new moon, a total annular solar eclipse at the beginning of October. So those eclipse energies are working in your life at present. And as I'm recording this on October 15th, we're about to have the Aries full moon on October 17th. Okay, so Luna's energy is working with you as well. And, you know, with all eclipses, things coming to light, truth coming to the surface, clarity, understanding. And you even see there's that ghostly figure all the way back there. The spirits are afoot. Queen of Swords. See, we're going back to that air energy of consciousness, of clarity, understanding, communication. Oh, and we've got the Empress, healing, nurturing, abundance. And lastly, we've got the Six of Cups. Okay, so we've got reunion, and then, you know, the Six of Cups is notorious for things of the past coming back in. And with that message coming out twice, Aries, there is definitely things that are coming back from the past, okay? And this could go beyond just relationships. This could be dreams, goals, ideas, old wounds that finally you have the mental and emotional capacity to face them and heal them and release them, because Scorpio energy is the shadow energy. And we are going into Scorpio season, but it's not doom and gloom. It's all about clearing the space so the truth is clearer than ever before, and you have your understanding and your clarity and your closure and your direction for moving forward. This also for you guys seems to be a deep period of healing around relationships. Okay, we could have romance coming through, friendships coming through, mother relationships, child relationships in your life. You know, with the Lovers, this is more about, you know, romance, but we don't have any other masculine energy. So this could, you know, also with this masculine energy indicate father or a masculine energy in your life, but it looks predominantly strong for feminine energies and healing in those areas for you, or romantic partnerships. But it's kind of all referenced, and it's, look at this, you got the eclipse going on right here, Pisces full moon lunar eclipse in September, and then look at, you've got another full moon right there. And the next full moon is the Aries full moon, which is supposed to be the brightest full moon we've had this year. So it is a time of healing and great illumination. You know, anything that upsets you or triggers you, don't try to push away from it during this time. Just allow it to happen, allow it to flow, and see where it takes you, because it's time for healing, transmutation, and release. Okay, it's been a slow process, Aries, but it is time. You've learned, you've grown, you've gained so much. Yes, look at, there it is. Look at that beautiful Ace of Pentacles. The new beginning, the manifestation, the Fool energy. New beginnings, second chances. New beginnings as second chances. Finally healing from the past so that you can leave it behind and feel free. And look at this. All of your pain has transformed into strength and wisdom. That's beautiful, Aries. Scorpio season is a time for you that's going to be very freeing, very liberating, and deeply, deeply healing. All right, let's get a couple of messages from your past loved ones. All right, karma. Don't negatively retaliate against those who have brought injustice upon you. Stand up for yourself and protect yourself, but don't seek revenge. Keep your karma clean and let the universe balance those energies. All right, Aries, this is all the spirits around you saying anybody who has brought injustice against you, the universe is going to handle that. You don't need to dirty your hands with it. Trust in the balance of all things, the way the universe flows. Okay, karma will come around, and your loved ones want you to know that. All right, next message is awakening. This is a time of deep awakening for you. I am helping you with this process and any purging and releasing you may need to do. You are not alone. So this coincides perfectly with Scorpio energy, but you have a loved one here saying, hey, I'm walking with you through this whole process, all things in the shadow coming to the light, being healed, being released, and you being rejuvenated. And a message of anger. Being angry, frustrated, or vengeful is a waste of your energy. I will always help to soothe your emotions when you feel out of balance. Just call upon me. Okay, so this connects very strongly to this first message, Aries. This loved one of yours is saying, I know what's happened is not fair. I know you're angry, you're frustrated, you're sad, but don't retaliate. Don't fixate on these lower vibrational negative energies that this person is triggering within you. Let it go, release, especially if this is something you've been carrying for a while. Your loved ones really want to help you clear that energy, that shadow energy, so you can be free. You see the darkness here, and now even with this full moon, it's beautiful, it's bright. That is where the spirits are trying to lead you through Scorpio season, Aries, really shedding a lot of heavy emotions and bringing you that clarity, understanding, and healing you need, and you no longer feeling like you are alone. And I do feel money issues are going to get better for some Aries that have really been struggling with that. Oh, yes. As I was saying that, look at this harvest. As the wave of the ocean are infinite, as the trees in the forest grow tall, let my work now bring me to harvest. I am ready to receive my all. So there is a beautiful harvest coming to Aries during Scorpio season. All right, and what else do we have? And look at this, we've got some romance, which goes very perfectly with my red rose over there. And it says, romance, it is a sacred power. Let it come to me this hour. So with this romance coming out, Aries, this goes back to the healing that some of you are receiving with another person, especially romance, but again, general reading, so it could entail a family member or friend. But there's healing either between you and that person in the physical, or finally within yourself, you're healing, you're releasing, you're going to be able to get over that person and move beyond. Okay, but just this right here, Aries, this is your new beginning. This is your harvest. This is energy shifting and changing. And your past loved ones are saying, let go of anger, resentment, anything like that. We've got you. And karma is going to balance everything out. Trust in that. All right, Aries. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.